Hey YouTube, what's going on? As you can see, we got the Vette covered up, probably pretty much for the winter. We're in Oklahoma and it does get cold here. It's not like when I was in California where you have decent weather all the time, at least drivable. We may take it out one or two more times, but mainly waiting for for spring. Okay, on the weight loss, as you can see, it's gotten a little less. Last time on my video, about a month ago, I think I was at 197. I am now at 177. My target weight has always been 175. That's where I've been trying to get to, and I'm almost there. It's kind of funny, the doctors seem to care more now that I'm losing weight than when I was obese. My knees were killing me. They still hurt, don't get me wrong, because you're exercising all the time. But they're not near as bad as they were as far as support. They do hurt, but they support better. Now, the target weight was always for a nice car. Now, granted, the 2016 Corvette is a great car. But it's easy. Chevy was smart. They designed it for fat old guys to get into. You just turn and plop and you're in the seat. Getting out's not that big a deal. I tried to get into some other cars when I was heavy, and that's kind of what started this. I embarrassed myself, so it was like, time to drop some tonnage. Now I may go lower than 175. I'll probably try to try to get a little lower than that. I'm not going to make any commitments or anything. But I am looking at what most people would call exotic cars. I'm kind of thinking either Lamborghini. I guess if you own one, you can call it a Lambo, but if you don't, you call it a Lamborghini. And McLarens. I've talked to both dealers in Dallas. I haven't gone out yet. We had some problems arise where I had other things to deal with when I had planned on going out, but Dallas isn't very far from here. So it's a 45-minute flight, so it's not really a big issue. Looking at either the 570S, the 650 McLaren, and the 650 McLaren, or a Lamborghini Huracan. I've had some other issues that we'll try to deal with as we work our way through. It's kind of a weird process because you don't just want to jump out and buy one. I checked on the insurance on the Corvette with my broker before we got the Corvette here, and there wasn't an issue. My insurance only went up $300 a year. And you have to remember, I have everything bundled, and then we had gotten hit by a tornado a year earlier, so there was a major loss. But it doesn't seem, tornadoes are a different kind of loss than a regular loss, I guess, so it doesn't count against you. That said, my insurance agent has been running some numbers for me, and our company, the company I'm with, won't take the risk of a Lamborghini or McLaren. And that's not just for me, that's for anybody. They don't insure those, they don't hear that word. She checked with Progressive, and they said their limit on it was 150, which seems kind of strange because our motorhome got destroyed in a tornado, and the value on motorhomes is a lot more. So if anybody has any feedback on the insurance or suggestions, I would appreciate it. Again, I'm just a guy who's way over 60, lost a ton of weight, and if this is a midlife crisis, that means I'm going to live to be 120, and man, I don't want to be around that long. All right, YouTube, you have a good one. Leave your things in the comments. Geezer Guy out.